Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Gun Track. Today we have the H&K VP9A1. So you've got that legendary VP9 model now in a slightly more compact offering. So we'll take a look at what you get here when you purchase this. Kind of a neat box. It's got this sleeve on the box. Tells you about these features, right? So it's telling you that their best pistols are even better. Who knows if that's true? I'd be interested in your comments. But this is the K model, 4-inch barrel, shorter frame. Concealed carry is the target audience with this one. I'm telling you it's got an enhanced trigger, adjustable length of pull, customizable grip, so you've got different back straps and things you can do. Factory flared magwell and improved ambidextrous controls. So let's take a look. Take that sleeve, nice box. Oh, packaging inside of packaging. All right, so here's the bag, pretty nondescript. Let's open this thing up. Oh, what do we got here? Stickers, very important. Lock, manual, make sure you read that, very important. Look at all these back straps and adjustments that you can make, very cool. And of course your desk don't want to miss that. All right, here it is, guys. What is this? Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. Good presentation piece. Mags. So 15 rounds in here. They, of course, make a 10-round model as well for those in communist states that don't have an exemption. Here we are. So optics ready, as you can see. High vis front sight offer on there. It's pretty good sights. This does feel good in the hand. So I know it's hard to give you a reference guide on the internet as you go here, but I'm just into the large gloves. If I wear mediums, they're real tight, but this feels pretty good. If you have really large paws, this is probably not going to be your jam, but I imagine that you're used to having difficulty with a concealed carry pistol as it is. But if you have relatively normal sized hands, this feels pretty good. The way this is cut in here definitely does not feel like a Glock. This is very nice in the hand. Serrations on the front and the back, so you can get some purchase in here. It also has kind of these wings here, which are very cool. So, as mentioned, got the ambidextrous paddle release, which is pretty cool. Just like the Walther that we just featured not too long ago, the P99 Collector's Edition. But this grip is probably the standout. This feels good. It's not terribly aggressive, so it's not going to mess you up if you carry it like appendix or anything, or under your shirt, but definitely textured enough that it lets you feel like you're actually holding on to this thing. So this is great. Again, the magwell here, easy to make your reloads. Let's take a look at the trigger. Oh wow, that was a pleasant surprise there. Kind of gritty coming out. Interesting. Let's do that again. That felt a little strange. So trigger blade comes in, pull. Wow, you reach that wall really quickly, so that's actually really nice. And reset. So it doesn't have the audible reset that you're used to, but you can still feel it. And then pretty short and a nice break again. So, and of course you got your rail underneath, and it's ready for whatever optic that you might want to throw on it. It's interesting. I've not seen a lot of HKs come through. I know some people will tell you they're overpriced. Some people will say they're priced right for the quality. I don't own a whole lot of them, but you know, do see a few more come through the shop now and again, but certainly one of the lesser quantity brands that we traditionally have. So I'd be interested in what your thoughts are, not just on this particular model, but the HK in general. This one's certainly concealed carry target audience, but if you want a higher end kind of duty capable weapon, this is also something that will suit your needs. So is it worth it? Well, if you're after kind of that premium performance market, kind of in a compact EDC platform, then some might say this is hard to beat. It's definitely not the cheapest, but it does feel like it's built like a tank. Now, whether or not it's built like a tank and refined like a Porsche at the same time, that will be up for you to decide. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.